CQ, CQ, CQ. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. CQ, CQ, CQ. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K5KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ17, CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K5KAB in Texas. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Once again, this is K5KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, calling CQ17, CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ17. CQ17, CQ17. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Calling CQ17, CQ17. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
Kilo Delta 8 Tango Yankee Quebec.
Kilo Delta 8 station, come again please.
Kilo Delta 8 Tango Yankee Quebec.
Roger, Roger, I got it that time. Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Charles, over there around West Virginia. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB in Texas. And, man, how copy?
Man, I tell you one thing, you've got beautiful audio. Cannot beat it. And you are 5'9" plus 10.
Wow, I definitely appreciate it. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Man, I definitely appreciate that. We're trying our best out here, man. We don't have it all figured out, but we're getting real close. How about that? Well, good evening to you. The handle on this end is KB, Kilo Bravo. We're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. And, man, thought we would jump out here and call CQ a little bit and get some names in the logbook and kind of get away from the competition things, the contest. And, man, also trying out a live stream on YouTube. And if you would, go over to Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo on YouTube. And you can see the live stream and be able to hear yourself. And while you're there, I would appreciate if you would subscribe there, Roger.
Roger on that. Well, like I said, you're sounding great here in West Virginia. Not a problem hearing you. Have excellent audio. We're trying out a new microphone here and trying to get the bug worked out a little, getting it set up right. And I know I got a little bit of ways to go yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's what you do. Go over to YouTube and search K5KAB, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and come into the live stream. And that way you can hear yourself, and then you can adjust your microphone accordingly. How about that? This is a teaching tool. But anyway, man, Charles, sounding great coming this way, man. Making a nice trip. And I see you are part of the two-wheel love, man. I, too, ride a motorcycle. I'm a Harley Davidson type of guy as well. And, man, great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Roger on that. Well, we've been a member of the Christian Motorcycle Association now for well over 15 years, and enjoy getting out there riding and fellowshipping, and just enjoy it immensely. Sometimes a little bit more than what I ought to, if you know what I mean. Sometimes I get in the zone, and if I'm by myself in a desolate area, well, put it to you this way, we just have a little bit of hard time keeping it below the speed limit. And that's a problem of my own there. Anyway, back to you, sir. This is KDA2IQ.
Well, I definitely understand that, man. I tell you, that's what it's all about. As long as you do it safe, man, that's what it's all about. I, too, get out there sometimes, especially when I'm by myself and I'm out there a little bit, man. I have to get past at least fifth gear and see what it'll do a little bit. Anyway, well, thank you, sir, for answering the call. I just wanted to get out here and throw some names on in the log book and try out this stream on YouTube. And so I think we're accomplishing it, and I think we're getting where we need to be. Thank you, sir, for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'll say 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir. Thanks once again.
Roger that. Well, thanks for picking me back up there, dear. I do appreciate it, and you have a fine day, sir, and we'll catch up with you later. K5KAB from KATYQ 73, my friend. God bless.
Roger. Same to you, man. God bless. CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Quick QSOs, man. Get some names in the log book and thought I would try out live stream on YouTube. New platform for me, so this is day number 2 trying it, and definitely a new platform. And we're on YouTube, so if you would search the page, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, and come in and wave at me, man. Say something to me in the chat, or get on the old radio and make a contact. Thank you. This is K5KAB calling CQ17.
Whiskey 1, Bravo Nancy Fox.
Whiskey 5, India Uniform.
Whiskey 1, Bravo, Nancy Fox, over there around Florida. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal, man. Sounded loud coming in here. Great deal. How are we doing this afternoon? How copy?
Hey, I got you 5-9 plus into Florida. Very good copy. Solid in here. Definitely sound Q5 all the way there. Curran, is it Kevin or Kerwin? What's your name there? I'm reading it. Might not be pronouncing it right.
I'll tell you what, good try. That's why I changed and put in those parentheses right there, Kilo Bravo KB, to make it easy for everybody. I bet you can get that one right. I go by KB. That's to make it easy for everybody, but the name is Kerry. You was real close, just like Terry, but with the K. So you got real close, and but I go by KB, and we're in Arlington, Texas. I'm about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas, about 10 miles east of Fort Worth, Texas, man. Thought we would jump out here, throw CQ around, and give people on the other side of the contest something to do, and also do some live stream on YouTube. Search Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. That way you can hear yourself and then kind of get some of the enjoyment of watching the whole deal on YouTube there, Roger.
Roger, KB, that sounds great, man. You were Q5 from Texas. I'm about 27 miles north of Orlando, Florida, a little town called Eustis. So pretty good evening right now, starting the evening time. I got some stuff cooking on the pellet grill and having little pork chops and got a little stuff going on. But I heard you in there, solid copy. I wanted to say hi to you. But I'll tell you what, I'll let you keep making some more contacts, and I'll back out of here. And, hey, I'm going to look on YouTube and see myself there. So that's excellent. Hey, appreciate the contact. Thank you for coming back to me. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. This is Whiskey 1, Bravo Nancy Foxtrot. 7-3 KB.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for answering the call. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ. And, man, great signal coming this way. And thanks. Well, it looked like we talked back on the 6th. So there you go. So I got you in the logbook twice this year already. So that's going to work for me. Anyway, have a great day. And we'll do it again sometime real soon. And thanks for answering the call. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas, saying 73s for now. Real big old God bless. CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo 4, Delta, Japan.
Kilo Bravo 4, Delta, Japan. Good evening to you, David. Great signal coming through, man. You're loud. I'll give you a signal report this time through there, Roger.
All right, Kerry. You got a great signal here, too. You are 5-9 plus into Tampa, Florida. I was hearing you. I said, let me see how I sound on YouTube. So I thought that was going to be interesting. So I'll send it back to you, Kerry. This is Kilo Bravo 4, Delta, Juliet. Back to K5, Kilo Alpha Bravo.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, that's definitely how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Key the thing up and put some headphones on and listen to yourself. That way you can tell exactly what you're sounding like. What I'm hearing on this end is what it sounds like. There you go. Good looking station, man. I like you got the little corner there hemmed up. I like that. And man, did it real nice and real clutter free. That's how you're supposed to do a station. Good looking station. Thanks for the QRZ page too, man. I love when people got pictures on their page. You can go by and take a look at them and see what they got going on. And real good deal. So, David, thank you for answering the call, sir. Appreciate it. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Just wanted to jump in here, man, and throw CQ around and try this YouTube stream while I do it. Something new for me. And tried it a couple days ago, and today is the second time trying it on this platform. And so it looked like I think I might have figured it out. Anyway, thanks for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Bravo 4 Delta Juliet. This is K5KAB in Texas, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, Kerry. Thank you for picking me up, man. I really appreciate it. And great signal, and keep it up. I think it's very interesting, the live YouTube. I think it's real good for setting up our audio, and it's great. It's great. Just I applaud that to you, and just keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Don't give up. All right. So thank you again for picking me up, and your station. Wow, you got a lot of stuff in there. That's nice. That's very nice. So. Again, thank you very much, and it'll be our finals, and great signal, great audio, so don't change anything. K5KAB KB4DDJ.
Roger. Do me a favor if you wouldn't mind, man. Hit that subscribe button there. Bam, click that subscribe button and then click on the bell so that when I do go live, you'll know. And man, jump in here and wave at me and let me know you are there. I definitely would appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Bravo 4 Delta Juliet. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now, sir. Big old God bless. CQ17. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5KAB in Texas. Live streaming on YouTube. This is K5KAB calling CQ.
K5KAB,
Charlie station. Come again, please.
At Kilo 7, Charlie Lima.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Munson. I hope I got that right. I like Ron a little better. Over there around Cross Junction, Virginia. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
I have a Q5 copy on you, armchair here on my end, and the pronunciation is Munson. You are 5'9" plus 10 over here on this end, and man, I tell you, your broadcast quality on your audio.
Wow, I appreciate it. I thank you very much, man. We try. I'm not an audiophile. I'm definitely not an audiophile, but I want to be. I want to be. So I put some time and effort in the audio gear here to try to make it sound halfway decent. I think it's mostly the microphone, the Shure microphone, man. 7M Bravo, and it does fairly well, but I do have a host of Behringer equipment up here lined up, and we try to keep everything halfway decent. And you sound great yourself coming this way. I guess about a 5.7, 5.8 signal. And thanks for the QRZ page, man. Get to look at some of the pictures. You got a good-looking station there, Roger.
Well, thank you very much. I happen to like it a lot. I upgraded from the FTDX 3000 when I moved here, and never looked back. This thing does everything I ask you to and more, and I'm quite happy with it. Back to you.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're working, you're doing it in fine style. I am broadcasting live on YouTube, where you could hear yourself and kind of enjoy the entertainment of it all with some visual. And this is my second day trying it. The first day I did it solely on YouTube. Today I'm using a different platform, trying to make it work, and I think it's actually working. I can see myself, so there you go. And if you wouldn't mind, go over to YouTube, search K5KAB, and get in there and then hit that subscribe button for me, and the like button for me, and the bell. That way when I go live, you know I'm here, and you can step in and hear yourself and enjoy the whole 9 works. Anyway, thanks, Ron, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way, man. Doing a great job. Kilo 7, Charlie Lima. This is K5KAB, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
All right, it's always a pleasure to talk to somebody new there, and I'll put you in my QRZ logbook, and hopefully we'll catch further on down the log there. Just out of curiosity, do you post the videos, do you save them and then post them so you can go back and look them over whenever you feel like it?
Well, yeah, they stay on YouTube. I'm doing it live right now, and it just stays on YouTube. And so you can all go back and you can save the videos or whatever and replay them. However you want to do it there, Roger.
Okay, yeah, I'm not real up on YouTube as far as that kind of thing goes, but I definitely will check you out there. 73, thanks for the contact. K7CCL will be clear.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Thank you. Great contact coming this way. CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, calling CQ.
Kilo Delta Whiskey 5 India Uniform Alpha.
Uniform Alpha station. Come again, please.
Whiskey 5 India Uniform Alpha.
Roger, I got it. Man, you know what? Give it to me one more time. You're coming through strong. I'll just put it in the wrong spot on the computer. I'm trying to do too much. Oh, I see. Whiskey 5, let me get it right. Whiskey 5 India Uniform Alpha. Good evening to you. This is K5KAB. Mr. Robert over in Virginia. How copy?
Hey, I copy you good, KB. 59 plus here in Troutville, Virginia. We're running 100 watts and a full wave 80 meter loop, and good to talk with you tonight.
Wow, making a great contact this way, man. Good little sound and signal, too. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Thanks for jumping in there and waving a hand. I'm on your QRZ page, kind of browsing through it, seeing what's going on in Robert's world, and making a nice trip this way. Robert, I'm broadcasting live on YouTube today. Second time trying this. First time on this platform. And, man, we just wanted to see what would happen if I had a YouTube station going while I QSO and on and on and on and on. So it's working out great, I think. Go in there if you wouldn't mind and subscribe and wave at me, man. And you're doing a great job this way. Whiskey 5, India Uniform Alpha. Great signal coming to Texas there, Roger.
Yeah, thanks very much. Let me ask you a quick question. Are you using OBS for your streaming?
I am using OBS. I tried to start using OBS a couple weeks ago. Couldn't figure it out. And it's not that difficult. It just takes a little time to figure it out. And so I did yesterday strictly on YouTube, and it was okay. But I could tell some differences. And man, today I got OBS up and going, and this is the about the second hour, and man, no hiccups, and I think it's working now, Roger.
Yeah, very good. I mentioned that because if you look at my QRZ page, I've got a system called hams.live that uses OBS as the client that manages SDRs. You might want to check that out when you have time. It allows you to listen to multiple SDRs at the same time along with your rig audio. Over.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. Hams.live, a new system to help manage SDR sources. Wow, okay, real good deal. I'm going to save this page here so I can come back to it and take a gander and go through it. Interesting. I love when you find out something new, man. I love this. At any rate, I did get you in the log book on QRZ. Thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Great signal, great contact, man, and great information. Have a great day, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey 5, India Uniform Alpha. This is K5KAB. 73 for now, sir.
7-3, KB. Nice to work you. Have a great weekend.
Mike Echo.
Mike Echo Station, come again, please.
Kilo Delta 8, Victor Mike Echo.
Roger. Good evening to you, Mr. Hill, over there around West Virginia. I guess I'm hot in West Virginia right now, man. I guess we're doing it in West Virginia. Good evening to you, sir. This is K5KAB. How copy?
I've got you at a 10 plus here in Fairmont, West Virginia there, over.
Wow, man, you gotta check that radio. That radio must be broke, man. I've never been 10 plus nowhere there, Roger.
Well, it's a new radio. It's one of them FTDX10s, and it does really a good job in receiving. I don't know how it's going transmitting, but receiving it really does well.
Well, I'll tell you what, they said that those receivers are great receivers, man. I just talked to a fellow yesterday, and he said that receiver is one of the best. And so maybe the receiver knows what it's talking about. How about that? Real good deal. I got a good signal on you as well. Got about a 5.7, 5.8 into Texas, man. We're about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. Thought we would get out here and call CQ while we're live streaming on YouTube. and seem to be working out fairly decent. Got a few viewers in here, man. I got the chat room going, and we're just out here making some noise in our live streaming on YouTube. Take a look for me. It's the channel is K5KAB. Once again, it's Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo on YouTube. You can hear yourself and kind of enjoy the excitement of the whole deal. And thanks for calling, Mr. Hill. And great signal coming this way. Kilo Delta 8 Victor Mike Echo. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Be clear with you on your final, sir. And I did get you in the logbook there, Roger.
Oh, Roger on that. Well, I appreciate you coming back to me there and picking me up. I haven't been able to transmit too much on this new radio. I got some antenna problems, but I'm glad I got to you there. You have a fine day. 7-3, and may God bless.
Same to you, sir. Same to you. Great contact. Great contact. CQ17. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
WA4, Charlie Hotel.
That Whiskey 8 station, come again, please.
Alpha, over.
Once again, that Whiskey 8 station, come again, please.
Alpha 2, Boston, America.
Papa Alpha 2 station, come again, please.
Boston, America. Over.
Boston American station, come again, please.
America. Apple, double A. 2, Boston, America. New York. Over.
I hope I'm not getting it right. Your call is Alpha 2, the Alpha 2 station. Just give me the call, please.
America. Alpha 2, Boston, America. You got that? Over.
Roger. I got it that time. Good evening, Mr. Park. Great signal coming this way. Alpha 2, Bravo, America. Is that a QSL?
Yeah, QSL. USL is 59 over. I'm just border between New York State and New York City. 59 over. Very strong and clear and a beautiful signal tonight. Thanks for the nice QSL.
Roger. I appreciate you waving a hand, man. I definitely appreciate you waving a hand. The call here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Thought we would throw a little CQ in and also do some live YouTube streaming. We're streaming this QSO live right now. You go over on my page, Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. You'll be able to hear yourself and enjoy some of the workings of the whole deal and actually see some of my station as well. And maybe see my pretty face. How about that? Great signal. Thanks for coming through, sir. I got you about a 5-5 signal into Texas, so you're doing a fine job. Alpha 2 Alpha. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. I did get you in the logbook on QRZ, by the way. 73s for now, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. K5KAB, AA2, Boston, America. Bravo, Alpha. Okay, thanks, and I'm going to watch YouTube about the US call sign, and I hope to see you again. Thanks for the nice contact.
Whiskey 8, Hotel Lima.
Roger. Whiskey 8 station, come again, please.
Can't hear the other station. Whiskey 8, Hotel Lima.
I hope I got it right. Whiskey 8, Hotel Lima, question mark.
Romeo.
Think I got it that time. Whiskey 8, Hotel Lima, Romeo, Mr. Michael. I can't get that. Oh, Showalter. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. We're over here in Arlington, Texas. Thought we would jump out here and call CQ a little bit and see who we can get in the logbook there, Roger.
You sound great up here in Virginia. You sound fantastic, strong, robust, and thank you for the contact, W8HLR.
Well, I definitely appreciate it. Man. And likewise, I got you 5'8", peaking 5'9" into Texas, so you're doing a great job likewise. I thought we'd get out here and call CQ a little bit, man, and we are live streaming on YouTube. So go over to YouTube and search Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Get in there, man, and like the page for me and subscribe to me. And that way you can hear yourself coming back to me on over the internet. And thanks for answering the call, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Whiskey 8 Hotel Lima Romeo. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. And I did get you in my QRZ logbook there, Roger. Roger. Thanks, sir. Have a great day. Great contact. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Kilo Bravo Whiskey 4, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel.
Wow, Whiskey 4, Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. Great station coming through, man. Good sound and signal coming through. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
Oh, you're 5'9 plus over here in southern Florida this evening, and you're booming through here, and I got your YouTube channel pulled up, so that's pretty cool.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, and thank you for pulling that up. If you wouldn't mind, man, like that channel and subscribe to it for me. And, man, I'm trying to do this thing. This is my second day of trying to pull it off, and I think it's going to work. Good-looking station setup you have here. Oh, man. You know, everybody got some nice stations, man. Well, maybe when I grow up and be a big boy or something. Good-looking station. You're doing a great job there, Roger.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm telling you. I'm having a good time here today, just trying to find things to avoid the winter field day and have a conversation with somebody. And, yeah, I'm working on my DX10 and my ground-mounted vertical I got in the backyard here. And I'm putting out about, 700 watts on the old handy-dandy amplifier. And it's pretty cool. I see you scrolling through my page right now. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. I thought just give you something to do, man. I think it's pretty interesting. That way you kind of, give everybody something to do, give you something to look at. And I love when the QRZ page is done. You get something to look at, and I think it's pretty cool when you can kind of see what other people's ham shack look like and the antennas and all of that. So there you go. Great looking station, man. You did a great job. And man, what amplifier are you talking on there, Roger?
I've got an Ameritron AL572, and I've actually been able to put out about 1,200 on it on certain occasions there. But yeah, man, I love this amplifier. I got it from a buddy of mine who went ahead and bought a bunch of solid state amps, so I got it pretty solid. And I've got an 811, an old 3-tuber that I retrofitted with 572s and changed the caps and all that kind of stuff. And that's kind of sitting in the closet now as a backup amp.
Oh, wow. That's a great amp as well. So, man, congratulations. You're doing a fine job. I definitely not have a problem pulling you out at all. 5.9 solid coming this way, and that's without the preamp. Real good deal. Any rate, have a great day, sir, and thank you for answering the call, and thank you for going over to the page. And let me make sure here I got you logged into QRZ page, man, and once again, thank you, and have a great rest of the day. Whiskey 4 Charlie Hotel, Whiskey 4 Charlie Foxtrot Hotel. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now, sir.
Yep, 7-3. Have a great time, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking you out and hitting that like button. This seems like a lot of fun. So you take care and have yourself a great weekend. 7-3.
Roger. Have a great day yourself. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Whiskey Alpha 9 Kilo Radio.
Whiskey Alpha 9 station. Come again, please.
Whiskey Alpha 9 Yankee Kilo Radio.
Roger. I think I got it. Good evening to you, Mr. Joel. I hope I got that right. Whiskey Alpha 9 Yankee Kilo Romeo. Is that a QSL?
QSL.
Roger. I got it. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for stepping in and waving a hand. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. And we're in Arlington, Texas. Thought we would jump out here and throw CQ a little bit and kind of avoid the winter contesting and get some quick QSOs in there. Roger?
Roger. Yeah, I heard all the stations on 20, and I got off of there quite quickly. I'm just sitting here with my little parrot in my left hand and heard you calling CQ. I'm also watching you on YouTube, but it's not live right now.
Oh, wow. Did it get knocked off? Well, no, it's showing it's live. Yeah, it's still showing live, actually. Yeah, I'm actually looking at it, too, as well. And I see you holding a little parrot in your hand. I see you holding a little parrot in your hand on the QRZ page on the live feed. So it's still live. I don't know. Take a look. It's still live. Good sounding station coming this way there, Roger.
Roger, we're running a ICOM 7610, and it's into a hex beam antenna, and I'm running a Palstar amplifier with it at this time. Over.
Roger, Roger. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, you're making a nice trip this way. 5758 signal, making a fine job this way. We are live streaming once again on YouTube. Search Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo, and it should say live. And man, if you would get in there and like the page for me and subscribe and even hit the bell. That way you know when I go live, man, you can dive in here and wave a hand and actually hear yourself communicating back and forth. Anyway, thank you for answering the call, sir. Let me make certain here. I did get you in the logbook, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Yep, got you in the logbook. Have a great day, rest of the day. And, man, keep that parakeet warm there, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Well, I've got 5 of them. The other 4 are in bed, and she stays up with me. This is a baby. She'll be 7 years old February 8th. So, and she's going to be laying eggs again, so she's acting a little funny. 7-3 to you, and have a good evening. WNNY here.
Roger, Roger. Thank you, man. Great contact, and doing a fine job this way. Have a good night. Thank you for answering the call. CQ17. This is Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo live feeding on YouTube. Live streaming YouTube. Search Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo. Pull up the live screen, man, and come in and say something to me even in the chat, and I'll chat back. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ17. Lima X-Ray Delta station. Come again, please.
Yes, this is Kilo Charlie 2 Lima X-Ray Delta, South Carolina, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Good evening to you. Kilo Charlie 3 Lima X-Ray Delta. Is that a QSL?
Negative. Kilo Charlie 2. Kilo Charlie 2 Lima X-Ray Delta. The name is Rod Romeo Oscar Denmark. QTH Williston, South Carolina. You have a really good signal. Over.
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Let me get this call logged in here. I keep missing it. Kilo Charlie 2 Lima X-Ray Delta. I hope I got it that time. Over there around South Carolina. I did get it. Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming through here, man. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Thought we would jump out here and call CQ a little bit and just see who we can pull in the logbook there, Roger.
Okay, solid copy. Yeah, I went to the YouTube. I was listening to you talking to the previous station, and I went to YouTube. I see where it says K5KAB Live. Do I click into that?
Yes, sir. Just click that right there where it says live, and you'll see me. I'm like perusing through your QRZ page right now, just looking at everything. And, man, good job on the QR. It's always great to have something on the page, man. That's what I need to figure out right there. I see on your QRZ page, it says on the air. Does it go on the air when you're literally on the air?
You know, I saw another hand with that, and I kind of like take so I'm not really sure, but I think when you're on the air, it actually come up like that. But anyway, I would be curious to hear how my station sound. I'm on a Kenwood GS2000, which I had for about 20 years.
Roger, Roger. Well, it looked like I have some QR Nancy in there now, some static crashes behind you there. So it's kind of hard to hear. Now you drop down to about a 5.455 signal. You were up about 5.859, so it dropped way down when you was asking how it sound. So I don't think I can give you a fair synopsis of what it sound like because I don't hear it as great no more. But go on that page and you'll be able to hear it yourself, especially when you first came in. You'll be able to hear it. I think the page is about 15, 20 seconds behind live, and so you definitely be able to hear it. So go check it out. Kilo 5 Kilo Alpha Bravo live stream on YouTube, and you'll be able to hear that. Anyway, thank you for answering the call, sir. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Let me make sure I get you my log. Yep, got you in my logbook. And thank you for answering the call. Kilo Charlie 2, LXD. This is K5KAB. I'll say 73s, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Okay, K5KAB. This is KC2, Lima X-Ray Delta. And I just switched to my G5RV. Hopefully it sounds a little stronger on this antenna, QSL.
Yep, you came back up to 5.9, so there you go. Leave that other antenna alone. Stay on this one there, Roger.
Solid copy. Yeah, I think the G5RV plays much better, and I don't have a lot of radios down on the inverted L. That's the problem. I just got the wire hooked up to like a metal gate. But anyway, 73s, and we'll go on to YouTube, and I guess we just put in your call, and then we should be able to go from there. I would assume. Over.
Yes, sir. Go to YouTube, go to the magnifying glass and type in Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, K5KAB. It'll pull up the page, and it should say live right there. Now click on that page that's live, and man, it should bring you right into this one. Any rate, have a great day, and thank you for answering the call. Enjoyed the quick Q, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Kilo Charlie 2 LXD 73, sir, and have a great day. CQ17, CQ17. This is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ.
Kilo WA4 EVK.
EVK station, come again, please.
Whiskey Alpha 4 Echo Victoria Kilo, Pickens, South Carolina.
Man, that was a twister there. Whiskey Alpha 4 Echo Victor Kilo over there in Pickens, South Carolina, man. Mr. Boone, good evening to you, man. Great sound and signal coming through. I'll give you a signal report this time through there, Roger.
Roger that. Got a mix of old and new here. Little Yaesu FT891 driving a linear amplifier made about 63, over.
Man, smoking 10 over S9 into Texas, man. Great job. You guys are killing it coming through here. Great job coming this way there, Roger. You're doing a fine job. I'm working a ICOM 7300 this afternoon, and we're doing about 500 watts out of an old Henry 2K4 Alpha there, Roger.
Roger that. Sounds like the same time frame linear that I have here. This is a Swan Mark 1. Couple of 400Zs, over.
Wow, I'll tell you what, perfect. How many watts are you doing?
She's about 550, 600 right now.
Great job. You're doing a great job. It sounds great as well, so there you go. I'm on YouTube live stream. You should hear what it sounds like. It's about 15, 20 seconds behind, so you could definitely hear it. And, man, that thing sounds great coming this way. You're doing a fine job coming out of South Carolina. And anyway, thank you for answering the call. Let me make sure I get you here in the log book here. Make sure I got you logged. And I do. And, man, hopefully we get to do this thing again sometime real soon. Great signal this way, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, 73s for now.
73s, WA4 EVK is clear.
I'm
Kilo
good.
Oscar 4, Kilo Juliet Delta.
Kilo Oscar 4 station, come again, please.
Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Juliet Delta.
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Juliet Delta. Is this Al there, Roger?
Roger, Terry. We worked just recently, but I don't know what band it was, so I'm calling for you again, my friend. A nice road glide I see up there. How? It's got a big motor?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, it says the 103 motor special, the 103 special, but I've done some things to it. It's definitely not a 103 anymore there, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. You got to do that. No, I'm a big Harley fan. I've got a 61 pan head, a 73 shovel head, a 93 Evo, and a 2010 blockhead there, twin cam, a road glide on that. The rest of them are electric glides. But, yeah, I like my Harleys as well.
Outstanding, man. Two-wheel love, no doubt about that. I'm actually getting ready to go get on mine in about another 2 hours. Have a big motorcycle party tonight, and I'm gonna ride over there. It's man, it's like 67 degrees here. It's kind of strange for the wintertime, but better get to riding in while we can there, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. That was about our high today. So, yeah. We're a little bit below normal. I'm over here in Bradenton, Florida, right on the West Coast. You probably see that.
I do. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what, sound great coming his way, doing a fine job. We're live streaming on YouTube this afternoon. Something new. I wanted to try something new. I tried it yesterday, and today I'm doing it on a different platform, and I seem to be working fairly decent. I have a few people in the room, and man, go in there and wave at me and chat or something, and like the page and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. And you can actually listen to yourself on YouTube. See exactly what it sounds like coming that way. Thanks for answering the call, sir, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Grab a few more here in the log book before I shut this thing down. Kilo Oscar 4, Kilo Juliet Delta. Mr. Al over there around Florida. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. 73s for now, sir.
7-3's, Kerry. Yeah, you were peaking 5-9 over here, my friend. Great signal.
I have you also 5. That might have been 10 over. I saw a peak there. You might have been 10 over coming into Texas right now there, Roger.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Good signal. Thank you, sir. CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, live streaming on YouTube. Go to YouTube and search K5KAB. Listen to yourself coming through into Texas, man, while we live stream this thing live. CQ17. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 8, Golf, Echo Golf.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey Victor Alpha.
Whiskey 8, Golf, Echo Golf. Thank you, sir, for clearing this thing up. Great signal coming through there. Mr. Harold up there around Ohio. Did I get it right?
Oh, you're always right. I can tell. You have a name, I'm sure. Would you mind telling me about it?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. The handle on this end is KB, Kilo Bravo there, Roger.
Mr. KB, we live here in near Akron, Ohio, about 40 miles west of Akron, 30 miles, I should say, running an ICOM 7851, an ACOM 2000A, and a big IR stepper vertical with 125 radios on the ground. And my last look, you're S9 plus 5. Go.
Wow, thank you, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, great signal yourself. You're doing a fine job. Look like you're about 4 over S9. So, man, 4 or 5 over, you're doing a fine job. And good signal, good audio coming through. What microphone are you on?
I'm using a Ohio 718.
How? There you go. I'll tell you what, you can tell that when people have the decent microphones and all, man, the voice, the clarity and everything just comes through. And, you can always tell. And especially, just know they're going to say something about how there, Roger?
Well, yeah, the mic's good. I don't like the audio preamp, but other than that, it's pretty good. Can't complain. The thing I enjoy the most is, of course, I like the big IR stepper because I don't have to mess with it. It tracks the transceiver, and the amplifier tracks the transceiver frequency. It makes an old man's job a little easier, good.
Well, listen, I turned 54, maybe 55 this year. I don't even know anymore. And we need all the help we can get. I guarantee you that. I do anyway. So there you go. So that's how you do it. Anyway, thank you, sir, for answering the call. Definitely appreciate it. I just wanted to get out here and try out this live stream on YouTube and then call CQ a little bit. And I figured we would have some people that wasn't doing the winter contesting and would like to get out and do some quick QSOs, and you evidently are one of them. Thank you, sir, for answering the call, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. I did get you in the log book, and I'm sure we'll talk sometime real soon. Whiskey 8, Golf, Echo Golf. This is K5KAB. 73s for now, sir.
73s for you, my friend. You take care. The very best to you and your family. And take care. WAGEG clear. God bless.
God bless you as well. CQ17, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo in Texas caller.
Whiskey 3, Whiskey Victor Alpha.
Whiskey Victor Alpha station, come again, please.
Hello, Whiskey 3, Whiskey Victor Alpha. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing great on this end. I hope I got this right. Whiskey 3, Whiskey Victor Alpha. Mr. Greg, is that a QSL?
QSL, that's me.
Good evening to you, sir. Great signal coming through. Definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And great looking QRZ card, man. I love that. Great looking card, man. This is K5KAB in Texas, man. Hope all is well there, Roger.
Yeah, your signal is great. You're about 10 over 9 here in West Virginia. I've played all over Texas. Austin, San Angelo, San Antonio, Wichita Falls, El Paso. Had a good time back there about 30 years ago.
Roger, real good deal. Well, you named all the big cities around here, so evidently you play a lot around here, man. Real good deal. Are you on that 7300 this afternoon?
Yeah, you know what's funny is that when I first got this and made a contact, my first contact was somebody in Texas, and sounded like a cowboy. He goes, I got a bucket here, and every time somebody queues up and says they got a ICOM 7300, I throw a nickel in it. And he goes, Mary, bring me another bucket. Everybody's got them.
That's great, man. I like that. I tell you, before I purchased mine, I listened to everybody on them, and man, they were sounding great. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have to get me one of those things. And I talked to one gentleman, and that's what he said too in a roundabout way. He said, man, the 7300 is the people's radio. He says 8 out of 10 ham operators own one, and so I guess now I'm one of them, and you are too. So, Mary, bring me another bucket. How about that? Outstanding contact. Thank you for answering the call, sir. And, man, I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. I am live streaming on YouTube right now. Second time trying this out. First time on this platform. Seem to be working fairly decent. If you wouldn't mind, go over to YouTube, man, and search K5KAB and get in there and like that page for me and subscribe to it and hit that bell, too. That way when I go live, you'll know I'm out there, man. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for answering the call, and we'll do it again sometime real soon. Real big old God bless. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Nice talking with you. Nice meeting you. I'm going to the website now. Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. W3WVA, we're clear, 73.
Awesome. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it right there. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is K5KAB in Texas calling CQ.
Whiskey 9.
Whiskey 9 station. Come again, please.
Whiskey 9, Sierra, Lima, Bravo, W9SLB. Name is Steve, located in the mountains of North Carolina.
Steve, good evening to you, man. Great sounding station coming this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle here is KB, Kilo Bravo. And we're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. How copy?
Oh, yeah. Nice 10 over. Am I correct? K5ABA?
No, sir. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Kilo 5, Kilowatts and Bourbon. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I came in on the tail end of it. I appreciate it. No, you're sounding good. That's a 7300, correct?
Yeah, absolutely right, man. 7300. We're doing about 500 watts out of a Henry 2K4 Alpha, the stand-up version. That one right there. I'm pointing to it. I'm on YouTube, so I'm pointing to it. And the antenna's a hex beam. Looking at your general location there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger's doing a great job for you. This is a Kenwood TS890S into a Ameritron ALS 1300 doing an honest 1400 watts. A little bit above the rating. Into a Mosley TA63 75 feet up, aimed your way.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's why you got the great looking numbers too. I was looking over there, about 510 over S9. Smoking coming through this way there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, that, well, it's because we're at a higher elevation and the electrons, go downhill.
Well, I'll tell you what, maybe I need to move my house, man. Give me some elevation so I can send some of this stuff downhill. Maybe that'll work for everybody there, Roger?
Roger that. Appreciate you coming back to me, and hopefully get some more good contacts.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. We are live feeding on YouTube, man. Go to my channel, Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And, man, okay, there you go, Greg. I see you, Greg, stepped in. Whiskey 3, Whiskey VA. Have a good evening to you. Well, anyway, thank you, sir, for answering the call. I did get you in the log book. Let me make certain of that. I did. And maybe we get to do it again sometime down the road. Thank you for answering the call once again. Whiskey 9, Sierra Lima Bravo. Have a great day, sir. 73s.
73 best to you and yours.
Whiskey 4, Golf Mike. Whiskey Golf Mike.
Whiskey 4, Golf Mike. Good evening to you, sir. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Oh, that Mr. Mike over there around Virginia Beach, Virginia. How goes it?
Going great, KB. Sounding good up this way. I I just happened to be sitting here on this frequency, or just a few minutes ago, and there you were. So I wanted to say hello to you, let you know how good of a job that the 70, I guess it's 7,300. Is that what you said?
Exactly. You know, one gentleman just got off. He says that a gentleman in Texas says that every time somebody said they was on a 7,300, he was putting a quarter in the bucket or something. And I guess he had filled up a couple buckets. Everybody owns a 7,300, and that's exactly what this is this afternoon's a 7,300 there, Roger?
Well, I own one. If you look at my QRZ page, you'll see it over in the corner. So I got a 7,300, and you're right. Probably the most popular radio ever made, and the best buy out there for the money, over.
That's interesting. You said possibly the most popular one that was ever made. That's interesting that we're hundreds of years into this ham radio thing, and ICOM have come out with a staple for ham radio. Incredible. I guess they won. And they did win. And I am looking at it. Actually, the whole internet is looking at your QRZ page right now. I'm live streaming it on YouTube. And so I just pulled up your page, and now it's up on the internet, and I'm looking at it. And good-looking station, man. Great-looking station there, Roger.
Thank you so much. Well, I like all your old stuff that you have, KB. Most of my stuff is new. My amplifier went down the road over Christmas. I'm in line for a new amplifier. I've had it. I've been on the list for about 3.5 months, and I probably got about 7 more to go. But so I'm actually barefooted. I'm on an Apache Lab, the Non 7000 Mark II, and I'm running about 106 or 7 watts to a 7-band hex beam out of Wales. So we're hex to hex. Mine came from MW0JZE Ant is where it came from. But it's 6 through 40 meters, over.
Wow. You know what, man? Now, we're talking about the 7300 being the people's radio. That's what a friend of mine's called it, the people's radio. But that Anon... I don't know how far off of the market that Anon is. I say the Anon must be the people that can afford it radio, because everybody I know that sounds the way you sound is working an Anon. And you're barefooted, 100 and couple watts, and man, you sound like you're running an amplifier because the clarity is so outstanding. So, man, you're doing a great job. Man, God goodness, great looking page too. Tons of pictures. Enjoying that, man. Enjoying it. Well, thank you, sir, for answering the call. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Let me make sure I did get you in the logbook here. Let me be certain. There you go. Got you in the logbook. Thank you for answering the call. And if you get an opportunity to go over on YouTube, take a look at the page. Search K5KAB in YouTube. Go in there and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And listen to yourself coming across the internet, man. Sound great. Doing a good job. Whiskey 4 Golf Mike. Whiskey 4 Golf Mike. This is K5KAB. Thanks for answering the call, sir, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. 73, sir.
Victor Yankee 2 Foxtrot United.
On
signals up for the
Hotel. You're 5.9 plus here. I think it was +5. I wasn't really looking a whole lot, but sounding great, and it's good to get you in the log for the first time and find business on the live stream. I won't hold it. I think everybody came over here to get away from the contest that's going on, so I wish you all the best, buddy. Take care down there. Got a great looking web page, and glad to get you in the log for the first time. Best 7-3 to you and yours. Have a happy and prosperous new year, and I'll listen for you. Have a good one, and I'll let you wrap it up. 7-3 K5KAB W4GM.
Roger. Thank you, sir, for answering the call. Been a great QSO, man. Enjoy when you got something to talk about. Outstanding. Doing a great job, and your station look well. Have a great day. 73 to you, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. God bless. CQ17. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
November 9, Golf United Foxtrot United Hotel.
The November 9 station, come again, please.
November 9, Golf United November.
Good evening to you, sir, Mr. Boyle. This is K5KAB. How copy?
K5KAB from N9GUN. Excellent copy, excellent copy. You're about a 5, you're 5'9", plus about 5, sometimes swinging up to 10. And I'm located here near Chicago, Illinois. Name is Tom, Tango Oscar Mike. Over.
Roger, Tom. Doing a fine job. I'll give you a signal report next time through. Thought we would jump out here a little bit, man, and give some people some breaks from the winter contesting, and maybe get in here and throw CQ around a little bit and get some names in the logbook. And thought we would do that while we stream YouTube. So we're live streaming right now. If you flip over there, you'll hear yourself coming through. It's about 20, 30 seconds behind. And we're just live streaming, trying to figure this thing out. And maybe we've done figured it out. I have a few people viewing and a few people chatting on the page, and a whole lot of people looking at your QRZ page right now there, Roger.
Roger, very good. Well, KB, you're sounding very good, and I actually pulled it up on YouTube, and I turned off the streaming just so I didn't confuse myself with hearing things. I know that 20 or 30 seconds probably wouldn't do it, but anyways, here I'm running a Flex Radio, Flex 6600, into a ground-mounted vertical with a amplifier about 800 watts or so, and using a high-ohm microphone. So hopefully it's sounding good there. And you're right, the field day is, or winter field day, I guess we should call it, is running on some of the other bands. And I was playing in and out. I was on CW on 10 meters here a little bit earlier. Had a couple Japanese stations come in, so that's always nice to see when the band is open. And I don't get a lot of opportunity during the week to play just due to work. So the weekend's my time to play on the band. So I think I heard you say you're running a 7300, and then is it an amplifier as well that you're running over?
I am. I'm running the old stand-up Henry. I'm actually pointing to it right now on the live stream. The Henry 2K4 Alpha runs a pair of 3-500Zs, and we're doing about 500 watts out of a hex beam. Looking at your general location there, Roger.
Oh, very good. So the amplifier's running great. And I see on the in the background there, looks like some old tube radios. Is that one of your hobbies to kind of build those back up, or are you a collector, or what's going on?
No, I'm actually an AMer. I'm an AMer at heart, man. I love AM, and it's crazy because I might talk AM once a week, maybe twice a week. I think I just like the old antiquated stuff, and so I've picked up some of those pieces back there, and a few of them was already restored, and so I just keep them going. I keep them going and flip over on 3.8. Matter of fact, the other radio is sitting there now, 3880 or 3890. And man, we get in there some mornings and broadcast for about an hour or so on AM side. And so that's my AM side of the room. And this side of the room is my sideband side there, Roger.
Very good, very good. So does your, I assume you obviously have a different antenna for that. I would imagine some type of wire or something. And then, so from a power standpoint, is it you still running about 500 watts, or do you have to crank that up a little bit to get out a little farther?
No, the antenna, my stuff is a little different, and maybe it's just my stuff. I don't know. But anyway, most of the time on sideband, I'm going to be on a hex beam or a vertical. Or I do have a double bazooka, 80-40 meters when I'm in that area. But for the AM side, normally we just mostly transmitting on 75-80 meters. And so normally when I'm on the AM, I'm using a 80-40 double bazooka. And that's my AM side of the thing. But from time to time, on 40 meters, not 40 meters, even on 17 meters, I want to say 17, and I'm going to mess this up. Let me make certain here while I look real quick. 17, I can't get the numbers now. I don't have them written down. But sometimes on 17 meters, we hit the talk on the AM. And then I would just use my hex beam. And so the antenna is the same. And as far as power is concerned, you only want about 100, 150 watt carrier, sometimes 200 watt carrier. And AM, I think, is multiplied by 4. So if you're doing 200 watts, that's about 1,200 watts on the AM side. And so, about 150, 200 watts carry on the AM, and man, that's about almost 1,500 watts out there, Roger.
Yeah, very good, very good. I've been in the hobby for a long time and have never used AM. It's always been either CW or sideband or obviously FM for some of the 2-meter 440 stuff. Well, excellent. Well, I know you had a bunch of folks calling you, so I'll let you go. It's time for me to get dinner ready and go help out upstairs, so that's going to be the plan. Great hearing you out there in the bands. Nice to meet you for the first time, and I got you in my log here as well, KB, and we'll talk to you again. K5KAB from N9GUN.
Roger. Have a great day. Thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Have a great rest of the day. November 9, Gun. This is K5KAB. 73s for now, sir. CQ17. This is K5KAB calling CQ.
November 3, Zulu Whiskey Hotel.
Well, I definitely appreciate that. Les, I guess you've been doing this for a while because you come in there, shut the whole band down, gave me your call with spaces in between, so I had no problem copying it, and you spoke clearly, concisely. Outstanding. Great job. November 3, Zulu Whiskey Hotel. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. How copy?
I have you real well. You are a 5'9 plus. I have you 10 over, and we are in Crisfield, Maryland, on the Chesapeake Bay. And funny you were talking today. I'm also one of those ICOM 7300s. So that's what we're talking on now. And I have spent the entire day putting a hex beam up, and we're talking to you on that hex beam. I've got it 70 feet in the air, pointed, again, your general direction.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you what. The People's Radio 7300. What hex beam are you on?
The M4RR.
Perfect. I wanted that hex beam myself, and I think that gentleman actually had a motorcycle accident, and so I was on a waiting list. I want to say I was like number 30, man, and I just did not have the patience, and I dove off and went and got an MFJ version hex beam, 6-band type, and that's what we're transmitting on now. So it definitely works, and I can't complain about it because it does work, but it was a whole lot of work to get that thing up and going. It took a lot of work to get that thing. It definitely wasn't plug and play. And I must say that your antenna is definitely working great because I was just looking at my needle. You're almost 20 over S9. Give me a break, dude, will you? Wow. How many watts are you putting out?
I'm coming to you 500 watts through a Heil microphone, and obviously you know the rest of the story. And I am on a solid state amp. It is a 2X BLF 88. It's an amp that is made specifically for me. There's a gentleman that makes those. Hang with me on the next transmission. I can give you his call sign. You can go to his page, take a look.
Yeah, that's interesting to know. I'm sitting there going through your QRZ page, and I was looking for that amplifier. I see the 91B there. I see the Alpha 8410, Alpha 76 Alpha. Man, tons of amplifiers, and I don't see the one. I guess that's sitting over there under the big panel there with the red and white buttons on the front. I guess that's the one it is. Wow, interesting to know. Yeah, give me that information. Let me get my pen together here. Write this down. That's interesting.
Okay, the manufacturer of it is Kilo Foxtrot 8 Ocean Denmark. Kilo Foxtrot 8 Ocean Denmark, and it is a solid state amp, legal limit amplifier. He made it. You are usually on a waiting list for it. It's not pictured on my QRZ page. I just got it a few months back. But yes, I am a little bit alpha bound. I've got quite a few of those.
Yeah, I see that you are an alpha guy. You gotta love it, man, because that Alpha is one of the best amplifiers that was ever made. They really did their thing when they was making those Alphas, and I actually kind of put them in the line of the Henry company there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. There are a lot of folks that are out there using the Alphas. We even have one of the Alpha power meters, the 4510As. So Alpha and ICOM are pretty good with me. I do have a Kenwood, a Yaesu, and a couple other small amplifiers or units. I have 10 Tech. So it's not completely just one thing, but I have a pretty good time with the 7300. It sounds good. It has good audio. If I can hear you, you usually sound like that the person I'm listening to is right there in the room with me.
Well, outstanding. Well, I'll tell you what, you did a great job, man. You sound great coming this way, and definitely not a problem pulling you out at all. And, man, good deal. Can't wait to get your pictures of that the other amplifier on deck so it gives some people something to look at. Anyway, thank you, sir, for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. I'm live streaming on YouTube this afternoon. I wanted to try this out and see how this works. And if you go to YouTube, search Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, that's K5KAB. You'll be able to hear yourself, man, and be able to see exactly what it sounds like. And you'll be able to see my station and then see my handsome face. How about that? Have a great day, and thank you for answering the call, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. November 3, Zulu Whiskey Hotel. This is K5KAB. 73 for now, sir.
K5KAB. KB, it's been wonderful speaking with you. That amp, when you look at that page, is a 188XR, and I see the picture of the motorcycle. I'm also a motorcycle person. I'm retired, and I have a Harley Dyna Lowrider, purple in color. And it was wonderful to be able to talk to you this afternoon. Glad to get something other than contest. November 3, Zulu Whiskey Hotel, 73, K5KAB.
Roger. Well, I'm glad I was able to make that work for you. Two-wheel love, man. Have fun and stay safe out there. And if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to that page and like it. Hit the like button and hit the subscribe page. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. Good-looking station, and thanks for the information. November 3, Zulu Whiskey Hotel. 73s for now, sir. CQ17. Here is K5KAB in Texas, calling CQ. That Victor station, come again, please.
Victor Alpha 3 Echo Golf Golf.
Good evening to you, sir. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Golf. Mr. Darren over there around Canada. How's the copy?
Yeah, I copy you very well. You're about a 5'9", 6'10", over.
Roger. I definitely appreciate it. Look like Mother Nature must be on my side. I'll give you a signal report next time through. I was busy digging up your QRZ page, man. Look like you're a big-time fisherman there, Roger.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm a big-time fisherman, but that was off the coast of Belize. We caught 5 barracuda, and I caught a king mackerel that day, over.
Wow, outstanding. Do you eat barracuda?
I beg your pardon?
Do you eat barracuda?
Yeah, we ate that the same night. The fisherman caught it for us, he cleaned it for us, and we ate it with some garlic and some lime juice, over.
Outstanding. Good deal. Well, great for you. Outstanding. Good signal coming through. Got you about a 5.7, 5.8, and a solid signal there, Roger.
You faded out, but yeah, I'm about 30 kilometers west of downtown Toronto. Name here is Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo Echo November. Running a quarter wavelength vertical wire, around 200 watts, and the rig is the FT2000 Delta and the MD200 mic, okay?
Wow, great. Okay, you sound great, man. You're doing a fine job. I don't know if Mother Nature's going to sit here and let us talk or whatever, but I definitely appreciate. Thank you for coming in and waving a hand. And we are live streaming on YouTube. I actually have your QRZ page up on the screen right now. And good looking, good man, great looking fish there. Good deal. Thank you, sir, for answering the call. And I'm sure we'll get to do it again somewhere down the line. Victor Alpha 3 Echo Golf Golf. Let me make sure that I did get you in my logbook. I do. I got you in the logbook, and I'm sure we'll talk down the line. Have a great day, and thanks for answering the call, sir. 73s for now.
No problem. You're 5'9", 5'9" plus 10. 5'9" plus 10. 73.
Roger. 73 your way as well. Have a great day. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5. Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ.
Hotel Papa 9, Sierra Alpha, Mexico, KB.
Man, is that my friend? Mr. Steven, how are we doing down there around Panama?
Well, you were coming here at a 5 and 9, and now you're fading out to about a 5 and 3. I guess Mother Nature's playing with us, Roger.
I guarantee you that's exactly what's going on. I'm going to turn the house back that way and see what happens. But, man, great signal coming this way, and I'll give you a signal report next time through. There, Roger?
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. Glad to be talking to you tonight, KB.
Roger. I got you 5'6" right now, 5'6" solid. So you're making a fine trip this way. Not a problem pulling you out at all. I enjoy every time you step in and wave a hand, man. Outstanding. I am live streaming right now on YouTube, and so if you go there, you can hear yourself. And I actually have your QRZ page up on scene right now while I go through it and look at it. And man, great signal coming this way there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that, baby. Sounds like you're having fun tonight, Roger.
Man, enjoying it. Anytime I can get in here and talk on the radio and enjoy it and find something new to do. And live streaming YouTube is a whole different animal right now. So it's working out great. And I definitely appreciate you answering the call there, Roger.
Okay, guy. How do I go on YouTube and see you? Go ahead.
Go on YouTube and go to the search right there in YouTube. It's the magnifying glass, and put in K5KAB. K5KAB, and it should pull up the page, and it's going to say live. Click on it, and boom, there you go. You'll be on the live screen, and you'll see what's going on in the shack here, and you get to see my handsome face there, Roger.
Roger that. I'm glad there's no camera in here. I'm sitting here in my shorts and flip-flops, got my air conditioner working really hard, and let me tell you, my shack is a mess. So it's a good thing it's only radio, Roger.
I totally understand, man. I have to make myself come in here and clean up from time to time. I have to make myself do it, and now I'm starting this live stream stuff, so I'm going to have to do it more often. Man, you said the air conditioning is working hard. What's the temperature down there?
It's probably, well, right now the sun's going down, so it's probably cooled off, probably in the low 80s. Go ahead.
Man, I tell you, I need to stop being afraid because I want to check out of here and move somewhere like a Panama or move somewhere like Costa Rica, and I guess I'm just scared to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. I told you, I think last time we talked, I'll be in Panama in November. We're coming down to Cologne and hang out for about 7, 8, 9, 10 days there, Roger.
Okay, Roger that. I'm about 4.5 hour drive away. About a 4.5 hour drive away from Cologne, or actually from Panama City and the entry of the Panama Canal into the Pacific, Roger.
Oh, okay, real good. I understand. Okay, real good deal. Man, I'm looking at my logbook here. I have about 8 or 9 or 10 logs of you, and this I love it. It's outstanding. It's the second one for this year, and we did it back then in 05. So real good deal. So I got you logged again. Thank you for answering the call, Stephen. I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Great signal coming this way. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. Let me grab a few more and put them in the logbook, and I'm sure I'll hear from you in a couple days or so. Have a great day down there, and thanks for answering the call there, Roger.
Okay, KB. Take care. 7-3. Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo, HP9, SAM. 7-3, my friend.
Roger. Thank you for answering the call, sir. We'll do it again sometime real soon. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. I heard a Bravo station, something Bravo. I just can't pull it out. CQ17. Here is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo calling CQ. Zulu station, come again, please. Kilo Juliet 7. Say it again, please. I think I got it that time. Kilo Juliet 7 Tango Zulu. Mr. Stone, is that a QSL? Yeah, you're just a little bit off frequency. I'm on 18.123.50. 18.123.50 there, Roger.
Roger, I was on .47. Let me go up to .40 or 50 here. All right, Kilo, so I'm on .50. Does that sound any better?
Okay. Now I got you. There you go. Welcome. Good evening to you, man. The call is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. The handle is KB. Kilo Bravo. We're in Arlington, Texas, about 15 miles west of downtown Dallas. Thought we would jump out here and just call CQ a little bit while we live stream YouTube. And, man, go on YouTube if you would and search K5KAB and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Now, Roger?
Arlington, Texas. Well, golly, I'm from Arlington, Washington. So how can I resist that call? Give us hope.
I agree 100%. I saw that. Arlington, Washington. I did see that. Real good deal. Well, I'll tell you what. Sound great coming through. We got you about a 5.5, 5.6 signal. A lot of a lot of noise in the background. Just a lot of noise. I think the weather isn't doing its best, so it sounds like thunder crashes. And man, but I still have you about a 5.4, 5.5 signal there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Well, yeah, it's the same here. I've got you about the identical signal there. About a 5.5 most of the time. Sometimes up to 5.6, but a lot of noise. But you know, it is amazing.
Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, definitely appreciate you answering the call, man, and thank you real for answering the call. I'm sure we'll get to do it again sometime real soon. Let me be certain here that I did get you in my logbook. Let me see, I did. I got you in my logbook on QRZ. And once again, thank you for answering the call. 73, and I'll be clear with you on your final, sir.
Foxtrot.
Well, I think I'm going to call it quits. I mean, I want to thank everybody for stepping out and waving a hand and even for watching the live, man. First time really doing it on this platform, and it looked like I survived and it looked like it worked. So, man, I'm going to do this quite often, and more times. I'll do it more and more, and maybe get a big audience going, and this is outstanding. So I've learned something. Hope somebody else learns something, and I'm going to mimic it and do the same thing. I think this is pretty awesome to put radio and live internet together for an experience. So thanks to everybody for that was waving a hand and was even on the live and even in the chat rooms. You guys have a great night, and I'm sure we'll do it again sometime real soon. This is Kilo 5, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'll be 73 and clear. Y'all have a good night. Thanks.